Hello, this is How To Bob, and I made this video to show you how to replace the oval glass on an entry door. Now you can see that this oval glass has a broken seal and it's leaking and it's causing some rust. You can see the water and moisture in between the two panes of glass, so I'm going to have to remove it. I'm going to start out on the inside, and you see the little plugs every so often. Well, I have to remove those first. So what I do is drill a small hole right in the middle. They're just plastic. And once I get my hole, you don't have to go real deep. I come back with a pick or some small screwdriver and just peel out the little cap. You see it's just a piece of plastic, and I do that for all the caps all the way around the inside of the glass. I can just pick out each one of the little caps, the decorative caps. Next I'm going to remove all the screws around the whole glass area, and I'll save the top two for last. That way the glass will still be held in somewhat. You see that I've got all of them loose now, with the exception of the top two, and that's just to hold it into place. So now I'm going to take a knife, go around the outside perimeter of the frame. This is on the inside of the door, and I do this just to get rid of any paint or any caulking that may be on the inside. But it's mostly paint. It just helps it to come off a lot easier. So now I'm ready to take out my top two screws, and then you can see that the inside frame comes off very easy. So I want to go outside and do the same thing. Now this one's going to be a little bit harder because there's some caulking on the outside, but once you go all the way around, the window will come right out through the outside of the door. And you can see there's all kinds of caulking that's left, but that should, once you go around with the knife, should come off fairly easy. And here is the old glass that I'll be getting rid of. Now before I install the new one, I want to go ahead and clean up this area around here. Use some Windex or any kind of household cleaner and just wipe down around the installation area, and any leftover caulking from the old window should be removed. So I'm going to take my 7-in-1 tool here and scrape out all the old caulking. Just make sure it's nice and clean. Now the new one has its own caulking, you can see here. So all I have to do is take the new one and press it into place. Go back to the inside and line up the holes and hold it from the outside to make sure. It's good to have two people to do this kind of work. And then I just start putting the screws in. I'm going to start with the top here and tighten up the screws and go around the frame. I'm going to start down at the bottom and just rotate where the screws go in. Once I get all the screws in, I can go back through and tighten them once again, and then all that's left to do is put my little decorative caps in, and those just push into place, and then I can clean up my door frame. And that's how you change the oval glass in an exterior door. I'm How To Bob. Thanks for watching.